Mr. Shopking, yeah, it's Shopking time.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about den betas. I remember when I first joined Animal Jam, I had such big trouble trying to figure out, is this beta? Is it not beta? I didn't know. In certain items, they would look like beta. Oh, that is definitely beta. And then I would find out, no, it is not beta. So today we're going to have a little bit of trivia, a little bit of a game show type thing going on. I'm going to show you an item and you have to guess, is it beta or is it not beta? And also stay tuned, I'm going to be giving away some den betas. So if you would like to win a den beta, I know I got some robots, I got some cars, I might have a cameo or two, maybe a couple of other things. So if you post a comment, make sure to include your username because I'll pick a couple random winners and send out some den betas. So let's go ahead and get started. Up first, we have the lit palm tree. Is it beta? The answer is no, it is not beta. A lot of people think it is, but the lit palm tree is not beta. We'll put it outside of the house. The lit palm tree was released in December 2010, so that was very close to beta, but it returns every year in different stores during the Jamala days. So it came out after den beta, plus it's been back a whole lot. Up next, we got the fancy chest. Is the fancy chest beta? You know what? The fancy chest is den beta. Fancy chest was formerly sold in Jamart furniture during beta testing. So the fancy chest is a real den beta. But what about the pink chest? Well, if the fancy chest is beta, of course the pink chest is also beta, right? Wrong. The pink chest is not beta. The pink chest looks very similar to the fancy chest, so that's why a lot of people confuse this one. But it was released in January 2011, way after beta. Okay, here's an easy one, the Gecko Plushie. Everyone knows that this is not den beta. Did you expect me to say that? It is true, the Gecko Plushie is not den beta. Gecko Plushie is a non-member land den item. It was formerly sold at Jamart Furniture and was released October 2010, shortly after the beta testing period ended. So it came out after beta. But this is one of those items, even though it's not really a real den beta, everybody still considers this den beta. Like if somebody had something on their trade list and they said trade me a beta and they get offered this, they are definitely gonna accept that trade. Rectangular coffee table. Pretty old item. Definitely den beta, right? Wrong. Coffee table is not den beta. It was released August 2011. And it stayed in stores until 2014. So it was almost in stores for 3 years. As you can see, there's tons of different colors of these. And some of these, yellow, green, some of them are really hard to find and they're actually worth den betas. But the Alrighty, let's talk about the rocking horse. What do you think? Which room does the rocking horse? Is it a real den beta or is it not den beta? Well, I have to tell you, the rocking horse is den beta. Rocking horse is one of my favorite den items. It was formerly sold at Jamart Furniture when it was first released in 2010 during beta testing. It was formerly a prize in the claw machine during beta testing. I didn't even know that. And you can get it in the Forgotten Desert. So I always tell everyone, like the Forgotten Desert, you can get some really good stuff there and you can get a lot of den betas. What about this old swimming pool? Some people think this is beta, but it is not. It's very old though. It came out in May 2011, sold at the Heatwave party. And there's all the different colors. I haven't even seen some of these colors before. Robot. Okay, this is an easy one. I think you guys all know Robot definitely is den beta. But if you ever see the fancy toy robot, that is not den beta. That didn't even come out until 2015. So don't get tricked on that one. Bluemax. What do we think? Bluemax, is that den beta or not? Well, it actually is. As you can see here, it was first released sometime during beta testing. This item was removed from stores shortly after beta testing ended. And like a lot of the other betas, it can be won in the Forgotten Desert. But the orange mat is not den beta. Did you get, it's not, that means it is. Blue mat and orange mat, both of those are den beta. Microphone, what do you think about the microphone? Is the microphone beta? I know it came out a really long time ago, so it probably is not. Microphone came out in April 2011. Let's talk about the globe. This is one of those items that everybody seems to like. Everyone seems to love the globe. It's definitely one of the best den betas in the game, except it's not den beta. Yep, I know that's a surprising one, but the globe actually came out January 2011. It is commonly mistaken for being released in the beta testing, but the globe is not den beta. However, much like the gecko, it's one of those items that if you say trade me a beta and you get traded the globe, you will accept that trade because it's a very good item. Cammy's frog. I think everyone in the world knows Cammy's frog is definitely a den beta. Let's see what it says here. Formerly sold at Jamart Furniture, first released in August 2010 during beta testing. This item can be obtained in the Forgotten Desert, along with other den betas. Scarecrow. Scarecrow is another item that a lot of people think is den beta, and that's because it is not. Tricked you. Did I trick you? Did you think it was den beta? Scarecrow is not den beta, but it's the same as the globe. It's the same as gecko. Everybody considers it den beta. It was released in October 2010, which was right after the beta testing stage, but it came out in the first night of the Phantoms, like the first little Halloween party. You had to complete level 5 of the game Phantoms, and it is no longer a prize for that game, but you can get it in the Forgotten Desert. RC car, where do you go? Do you go in the room, or are you a no? Did you like that rhyme? I just came with that off the top of my head, like boom, nothing. Excellent rhyme. This is actually a real den beta. Formerly sold Jamart Furniture, first released during beta. Alright, stack of books. This one is definitely beta, except that it's not. Stack of books is not den beta. The stack of books came out in 2013, not a den beta. And there's tons of different colors of these. I haven't even counted all of these. It's too many to count. No one knows how many stack of books there are because there's too many to count. I'm actually collecting them. I'm trying to get I think I need this one. I don't know. It's one of my favorite items, but it's not den beta. Well, what about the Magma Lamp? What do you think? Is this a real den beta? Or is it not? Does it belong up here? Put it on this table? No, it actually belongs inside this den because the Magma Lamp is a real den beta. First released sometime during beta testing, was formerly sold at Jamart Furniture until it went on clearance in May 2014. Originally, it was only available in the pink color, and then they added in all of these other colors. Art Easel, what do you think? Are you a beta or do you stink? What do you think about that rhyme? Came up with it off the top of my head, just like boom. No, okay, it was pretty bad, I'm sorry. But the Art Easel actually is a den beta. Yes. Formerly available during the beta testing. It was removed from stores shortly afterward, and you can get it in the Forgotten Desi. Green painted pot. What is your thought? Is it a beta or is it not? Oh, come on, that was a good flow. Come on, you know I got rhymes for days. Green painted pot. Is it real or is it not? This one is not. And I got another rhyme for you. If it's a pot, it's not. Pot of gems? Not. Skinny painted pot? Not. Red painted pot? Not. Teapots? Knots. Teapots? Knots. Alright, let's move right along to the cactus here. Cactus, this is a non-member den item, and it actually is also not a den beta cactus. Let's see here. First released around February 2011. Was sold in a corral corner. It was later relocated to Treetop Gardens, where it was sold until it went on clearance and eventually left stores. So Cactus is not den beta, but there are some betas out there, some beta collectors out there that will accept it. So it's one of those that sometimes people are like, yeah, sometimes people are like, nah, but it's not a real den beta. Fruitball, oh, this is a hard one. What do you think? Put it on this table? Or put it on this mat? Where does it belong? It belongs, believe it or not, on this table. Released in November 2010, so it came out like right after the beta testing stage. Okay, now we got the train here. Where does this train belong? Out here in the yard or in here in the living room? You know what? I am going to put it in the living room. Train set was originally released during beta testing. It returned in 2012 but was removed on 2015. So train is actually a real den beta. Of course, you can win it in the Forgotten Desert. Okay, tall cactus. This is the tall cactus. And we do remember that this cactus was not beta. But this cactus is not beta also. Tall cactus first released sometime after beta testing ended. Traffic cone, where is your home? Do you live in the house or are you a gnome? Shopking crazy, man. Traffic cone isn't den beta. The item is commonly mistaken as beta, although it was never released in beta. Basket of candy, easy one, definitely beta, except that it's not. Basket of candy, attainable as a prize in the spring egg hunt. The first spring egg hunt to take place in Animal Jam, April 2011. Not den beta. Wall torch. What is your favor? Are you fake or are you a baiter? Wall torch actually is a baiter. It was formerly sold Gemma Furniture and was first released sometime during the beta. Some people say beta, some say beta, some say beta, some say bubble gum, but I say beta. Hey, what about this vase? Does it live in here or does it live out here? Actually, if it's a vase, then it has no case. It lives out here, along with its peer. Bubblegum machine, where do you dwell? Are you a beta? Can't you tell? Bubblegum machine is den beta, and you can even get gum from it if you click it in the right place. Where's my gum? I know you can do, I know you can get, what? I broke my gum machine? Well, anyway, it was formerly sold at Gemma Furniture and first released during the beta testing. However, the giant bubblegum machine, a lot of people think it's beta. It is not beta, so no, don't think that. What about the computer? Where does the computer want to live at? In the home or outside of the home? Computer is going to sit right here. First released during beta, went on clearance afterwards. In 2013, sorry, I forgot how to talk. In 2013, it returned for like a year, and then it was gone. and it's one of those that you can get in the Forgotten Desert, but the computer, yes, definitely real DIN beta. Sewing machine. Here's another one that belongs outside. Sewing machine was formerly sold at Coral Corners, first released March 18, 2011, so it came out way after the beta stage. Many jammers mistake it is from the beta stage, but in reality it's not. Zeus sculpture. What do you think? This one actually is a really real DIN beta. First released jammer French support during the beta testing, but it can no longer be purchased. However, you can get it in the Forgotten Desert. And the TV. I think most of you know the TV is a real DIN beta, but you're wrong. Except that you're right, because it is. Later removed Lotus SBI, which, oh, I didn't know this. I did not know this. Breaking news. See these letters? SBI? That stands for Shopking, boy. No, it doesn't. It stands for Smart Bomb Interactive. Smart Bomb? I didn't know there were bombs in Animal Jam. And if you click on it, it explodes a glass of lemonade? Oh. No, apparently Smart Bomb Interactive are the people who designed Animal Jam, like at the very beginning, or whatever. I feel dumb telling you this, but I feel like I've never seen this Phantom. Like, I've seen that, and I've seen that. I just do not remember that. I feel dumb now. I guess I would click it once, and I would click it twice, and then, like, that's it. I never have clicked it 3 times. I've never seen that. Oh, I feel dumb. What about the green Gecko Plushie? Well, if the orange one is not beta, the green one probably is not beta also, right? Let's check. Let's see. It was released September 2011, and it was originally obtained by using the Gecko's code. Isn't that crazy? 2011. So this was like one of the first promo items ever. Wouldn't that be crazy if it worked? And it was like a red gecko, or like they did a brand new gecko and they put out a brand new code and nobody knew about it. And then I typed it in and I found the brand new gecko and it was solid magenta. Sorry, I got a little excited. Wooden toy box. Where do you dwell? Are you a beta? I know you well. You are not. The item has multiple color varieties? What? Multiple color? Look, you could click on it and get a different color? I have never known that. Ever. I did not know that. Here's a darker one and here's a lighter one. But was there like a red one and a green one and purple one? What? Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Now, let's learn about the O-Pin. Do you know about the O-Pin? O-Pin is real. The O-Pin is real. I stumped I was wrong. I was wrong. The open sign is not beta. What? Oh no. Closed. Shopking fooled himself. Oh my goodness. I look like such an... Yeah, sure. The open sign's beta, of course. Wrong. Fail. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to the fly trap. Everybody knows that, of course, the fly trap is a real, not beta. I better not be wrong about this one. Let's go check. It was released February 2011, formerly sold, blah, 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 blah. Many people mistake it for being beta. Okay, so I was right on that one. The fly trap is not DIN beta. Mila Statue. Here's one that everyone considers, well, I won't say everyone, but a lot of people think Mila Statue is a real DIN beta, but it is not. As you can see, it was released in December 2010. It can be one in the Forgotten Desert, but the Mila Statue is not Den Beta. And another one that people commonly mistake as being Den Beta is the bronze Giraffe Statue, but that is not Den Beta either. Okay, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. We covered a whole bunch of tons of items. Got a whole bunch of fake Den Betas out in the yard. Got a whole bunch of real Den Betas inside of the house here. Wait, one more. I almost forgot the pirate chest. This, of course, is a real Den Beta. For some reason, a lot of people don't seem to like the pirate chest. That might be because it has returned to stores a couple of times. When it first came out, this was the original one. And then when it came into stores, they put it in all these different colors. And these colors are actually a whole lot rarer than this one. Because you can get this one in the Forgotten Desert, but you can't get these anywhere. The only way that you can find these is if you find someone who bought it when it was in the store years ago. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everything correct. If I was wrong on anything, please feel free to correct me. I don't know it all, but I try, and that's what counts, right? If you have an item and you're like, man, is this Den Beta or is it not? I don't know. Just go ahead and post a comment. I'm sure somebody will let you know. What you can always do is run over to the Animal Jam wiki page, and they list every single Den Beta, both the clothing items and the den items, and also all of the wallpaper and floors. So when I first started playing Animal Jam, I would spend so much time studying this. Small table, also a real Den Beta. Heart couch, real Den Beta. I spent a lot of time studying this, and that's really how I was able to learn about everything. So if you're new, or maybe you just don't know very much about Den Betas, definitely check this out, but beware, some of these are still in the stores. So you don't want to get scammed. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Hopefully it helped you out, and we will see you guys on the next video.